It's time for the Southern Scream, and we've got you covered. Today's haunted show is all about spooky scares. That's right, we're going to brave the Ailey Shriner's Terra Plantation, and we head into Acme Costumes to give you some things to think about when you're picking out that perfect Halloween costume. So get ready. The Southern Scream starts now. Well, hello everybody and welcome to the Southern Scream. I'm WSAV's Natalie Hendricks. Well, you know, we're back at it again. You know, we've turned the Southern scene into the Southern Scream this week. And we've been having so much fun. We've been talking about all the thrills and chills and the spooky fun that you can have in Savannah, the Coastal Empire, and Low Country. And of course, we couldn't do it without our good friends from the Georgia Lottery. And you want to make sure, remember to check out the all-new Walking Dead Scratcher. I mean, here's the thing, you could be the next big winner. Oh, I love it. Well, today's show, the Southern Scream, guess where we are? Halloween Central, or Halloween headquarters. You've guessed it. Acme Costumes, located on Highway 80, Garden City. This is the place to come for your costume. They not only sell costumes, they rent costumes, and they make costumes. And they can take care of all of your Halloween needs. I'm even going to be doing some shopping here, trying on some costumes while we're doing the show. So you want to make sure you keep watching. Okay, are you scared yet? Well, you should be. The whole world should be, because we have been termed, well, the ghostliest and what some are calling us the most haunted city in America. I mean, listen to this. Wait until you hear what Travel and Leisure magazine says about us. Travel and Leisure magazine made an appearance on NBC's Today Show recently, honoring Savannah with the title Most Haunted. And we all know one of Savannah's most haunted places is the Marshall House. It was built back in 1851 and was used as a hospital during the Civil War. Now, some say there is a ghost of a Union soldier who still haunts the hotel, and, well, he walks around in the lobby. There are also reports of a woman who haunts the first floor restroom. You know, I kind of like being called like the most ghostly and the most haunted city in America. But still, when you think about that, when you're out and about in Savannah, well, sometimes you don't know if what you're seeing is actually true, or are your eyes playing tricks on you? Well, somebody who knows all about that is the magic guy himself, of course, the magic of David Jowers. Hi, David, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm so glad to have you here on the Southern Scream. I love it. I love it. Now, you know all about that. You know, sometimes when you're out and about, your eyes can play tricks on you. Should we believe everything we see?
That's my job.
That's your job, and you know all about magic.
I know all about it.
How long have you been doing magic?
32 years.
32 years.
And I'm only 21.
Oh, only 21, okay. See, you can't believe everything. It's just all in the illusion, right?
Illusion.
What led you into that?
I started when I was 8 years old. I got a magic kit from my grandfather, and I've been doing it ever since.
And you just keep practicing and practicing?
Every day.
Is it for real, or is it just illusion?
That's for you to decide.
It's for me to decide. I love it. Now, you don't just perform here. You perform all over. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I'm performing in Vegas next week. I'll be there all week, and I love traveling. I travel all around. I do shows in New York, Miami, Atlantic City. So. And
you're here at Acme Costumes.
And I'm here today, just for you.
That's right, Acme Costumes, and he's here on the Southern Scream. And let me tell you, so David, while we have you here, you got to do something for us. Can I talk you into doing some kind of magic trick? And I want you to really impress me and impress our viewers.
An illusion just for you. One of the illusions I'm going to do in Vegas next week.
Okay.
How about I make you levitate?
You're going to make me levitate. Now, you're talking about lifting me off the ground.
About a foot off the ground.
I'm actually going to lift off the ground.
I will do my best.
Oh my goodness. Okay, he's going to make me levitate. Okay, let's go.
Want to try this?
The magic of David Jowers. Let's do it.
Gotcha. Natalie, before we start this illusion, I want you to make sure that the ground is completely solid concrete. There's nothing attached to it.
Everything is solid.
Yeah,
everything is solid. There's nothing here.
And there's nothing attached to your shoes.
No, nothing attached to my shoes.
No.
I have flat shoes on all the way around.
So we're going to use this cloth here.
And it's just a regular old
cloth.
cloth.
A regular old cloth.
Nothing's in it.
Nothing's in it. Nothing attached to it.
Nothing attached to it.
No.
I'm checking it out. There is nothing there.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. David, I think I've levitated.
I'm going to take this side right here.
Uh-huh.
Check it out, check it out.
Am I up? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I am levitating here on the Southern Scream. And remember, you'll only see it on the Southern Scene. You know, I'm having so much fun here at Acme Costumes. Okay, don't go away. When the Southern Scream returns, well, we're going to braid the Ailey Shriner's Terra Plantation. I mean, there is nothing we won't do for our viewers, and believe me, you don't want to miss this. Don't go away. The Southern Scream will return right after this. Welcome back to the Southern Scream on WSAV and MyLC. We're still here at Acme Costumes. As you can see, I'm trying on some costumes here, and what I really need is a hat. And while I'm looking, well, I'll just keep looking. Well, here's the thing. Have you remembered to check out the all-new Walking Dead Scratcher? I mean, you really need to do that with the Georgia Lottery. You could win up to $50,000. Now, that would buy a lot of costumes and a lot of Halloween candy. Oh, I found it. Oh, let's see. Love it. You know, on the Southern Scream, we love experiencing new things and trying new things. That's what makes our shows so fun. And we love getting out, even when it's a little spooky and even when it scares the daylights out of us. No. You have to go in.
Look,
Listen, we survived the corn maze at Ottawa Farm.
You call it surviving? I'm not so sure about
Listen,
that. I tried to flag
I've done loads of haunted houses. I get scared every single time.
for the Southern Scream, and because I love you. That's the only reason we're doing this. So let's get going. Ready?
Okay.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I'm telling you, don't turn around.
Oh, God! All right, don't freak out.
Not everybody thinks they're alive.
It smells!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, are you okay?
It depends on what you mean by okay. I thought I was okay in the corner. No.
Okay, this is good. Oh, this is kind of pretty.
Natalie, I need you to be quiet.
Oh, the wall is moving. The wall is moving. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my God! No! Railroad tracks. I'm not familiar with that. Shoot! This is what I don't like. Okay, because I am so.
Am I hurting you?
I am claustrophobic. Okay.
I don't care what's under my feet. I don't like what's over my shoulder. Oh, this is just wrong.
See, this is what freaks me out right here. Oh gosh, this freaks me out.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh gosh, it's an exorcist.
There's another cleaver. Ah! Ah! Oh, not even. Oh my God! No! Not funny. Yeah, you knew it was funny. No.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all are leaning towards me. I'm falling off.
I've got my eyes closed. I really do. It's too dark.
No, we made it. This is good.
I told you.
I've gone through the Ailey Shriner's Terra Plantation, their haunted house, every single year. This is by far, definitely the best haunted house I've been through.
Did I break your hand? I was squeezing.
I'm going to be so sore.
Yeah.
You were squeezing me so hard.
I was. I don't.
And I'm the one that's scared. And
Nope.
But you did it. I'm so proud of you.
I wish I could say it was on my bucket list, but it was not.
You know, I'm happy to report that we did survive the Ailey Shriner's Terra Plantation. It was scary though, and here's the thing, you have time still to experience the thrills and chills and let them spook you a little bit out there. The Ailey Shriner's Terra Plantation is open through this Saturday. Now remember, they offer military discounts, group discounts, and you can even buy refreshments while you're out there. And don't forget about those fabulous t-shirts as well. All money raised, as always, with the Ailey Shriners will go to a worthy cause. Okay, the Moose Lodge's Haunted Forest is also open through November 1st. Now, all money raised benefits the Children's Hospital at Memorial University Medical Center. So get out there and have a great time. Haunted Forest, haunted houses, I love this time of year. Oh, so scary. Okay, don't go away. Have you gotten your costume yet? Well, we're at Acme Costumes today, and we're going to give you some last-minute things to think about if you're picking out that last-minute costume. Don't go away. The Southern Scream will be right back. Welcome back to the Southern Scream on WSAV and MyLC. Well, as you can see, I'm still shopping at Acme Costumes looking for the perfect costume. Do you have the perfect costume yet? You know, a lot of people turn to thrift shops just to save a little money if they're shopping last minute. Now, here's some great advice if you're shopping on a shoestring budget.
Kelly Forbes is on the hunt for the perfect costume.
Different ideas, and it's not store-bought.
That doesn't come with a hefty price tag, and she's sure there'll be something in her budget at this Goodwill thrift store.
I'm going to be a zombie country girl, and I do a haunted backyard every year, and so I kind of get ideas.
Forbes and others are choosing thrift shops to be creative and cost-efficient this Halloween.
People are more creative nowadays. They're not going to buy the standard Halloween costume. They want to be very creative.
We came here with $30, looking for a cowboy costume that keeps us under budget. I find these boots for $12. And this shirt costs just $4.99. So far, so good. It takes some hunting around, but we discover a hat on the discount rack for $3.99. Time for a good pair of jeans. These run $4.99 too. One more thing and the costume is complete. This bandana is 99 cents. Off to the dressing room to see how it looks. The transformation is complete. All that's left to do now is check out. And we did it. Our grand total is $28.42.
If you can think it in your head, you can find it here.
Wow, look at these costumes. You know, it's true, if you do have a little disposable income to spend on a Halloween costume, this next story is definitely for you. I mean, take a look at this. This is called the $1 Million Morph Suit, literally dripping with diamonds, about 70,000 of them. The costume is skin-tight spandex covering the entire body with jewels. The designers at Morph Costumes admit it's a bit heavy, but they assure the buyer will be able to see in spite of the diamond coating. You know, I love this. You know, it's true, if you don't have $1 million to spend on a costume, well, we have you covered here on the Southern Scream. We're at Acme Costumes, your costume headquarters. And someone who knows all about costumes, especially here in our area, is the owner of Acme Costumes. Of course, that's where we've been doing the show here today, the Southern Scream. And she joins us now, the owner of Acme Costumes, Nancy Cox. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
It's nice to see you.
It's always great to see you. So let's talk about these costumes because you know what? It gets better and better every year. Do you think so?
Yeah, it's doing really fair this year, I should say. I shouldn't say good. But we're doing fair this year. The economy kind of hit everybody, but it's on the comeback now. So.
Let me ask you this, Nancy. I mean, you've been doing this a long time, and do you find that people are putting more and more and more into the costumes?
Yes, I've been doing it for 23 years, and it's getting where people that never put on, and some of them call them uniforms, never put on a costume before, we get them in here and we try to make them feel comfortable because the costume should be like your clothing. It should feel comfortable.
But you are a little different here. You're not just a costume shop during Halloween because we see a lot of places pop up during this time of year, but you're here year-round.
Yeah, we're not a Halloween store. We are a costume store, and we carry everything from professional makeup and wigs, accessories, rental costumes. We create costumes here. So we do a little bit of everything, and it's 365 days a year pretty much. Although during the year, we're closed Sunday and Monday. Only in October will you see us on a Sunday or Monday.
So now we're down to the wire. I know you've been busy in here. You know, it's busy in here now, and I know you've been busy. Is it going to get busier between now and Halloween?
Out Friday's what I'm calling it this year. There's blood in the aisles. Everybody waits till the last minute or find out at the last minute they're going to a party and they want a costume. We have enough stuff to cover everybody in Chatham County, so it might not be the one you wanted because you waited so long, but we still got stuff to fit everybody.
Well, here's the great thing. If you need a lot of help, too, you've got a great staff here. They're all dressed up. They all know how to find everything on the shelves and make it easy for you.
If they don't, we could find out real quick where it is what it is that you're looking for, where it is.
For our Southern Scream viewers out there right now, trying to get those last-minute costumes, what do you want to say to them?
Come on down.
And you guys will take care of them.
We'll take care of you.
Nancy, thank you so much for joining us here on the Southern Scream and letting us be in Acme Costumes today for today's show.
Thank you very much.
If you'd like more information on Acme Costumes, all you have to do is go to the information you see right there on your screen. You'll find their phone number. They can take care of all your Halloween needs, or better yet, head on down. They're located Highway 80, Garden City, so easy to find. Believe me, they'll make your costume shopping a whole lot of fun. You know, in choosing the most perfect, ideal costume for yourself, I mean, the most important things are creativity and imagination. Like children's author Joshua Norstein says, the winner above all is most fashionably dressed. Hi, Joshua. How are you?
Good. How are you today?
Now, of course, Joshua is the author of The Halloween Meanie. Mm-hmm. I love it. Can you tell us a little bit about this book?
Well, the story of The Halloween Meanie was established when I was 15 years old. I came to the realization that I was way too big as a person to get a chance to trick or treat, but I had to figure out a way of making sure that I, as well as future generations of enormous trick-or-treaters, would have a chance to enjoy Halloween. So what it came down to was I wrote this story about a young boy by the name of Harold Zambini, who eventually becomes a grouchy old man because there's really nothing he can do and he gets laughed at age 17 for a silly costume. And it takes a long time for him to come back and embrace Halloween again, and the help of a small boy who has an even worse costume. That's the page with the costumes overall.
See, I love this. But the great thing is, you know, I love the children's Halloween books because, you know, sometimes Halloween gets so out of hand these days that it doesn't have to be so scary. And we don't need to forget about the little ones out there.
No, it should be all about, no matter what age you are, it should be about embracing your creativity. The end of the book, I'm going to give you a bit of a spoiler here, goes, you are never too old, too big, or too smart to keep Halloween's spirit alive in your heart. And that's about what it means to me.
Now, Joshua, where can we get our hands on this book?
Well, at the moment, I'm in the process of setting up publishers and that kind of thing, and I'm hoping this interview will definitely help with that, but we'll see. In the meantime, they are available here at Acme Costume. They're for sale for $6 a piece and limited quantities, but I'm working on that as well. So come in sometime soon.
And you just might see Joshua in here, and I'm sure he would sign a copy for you.
Oh, most definitely.
And maybe even help out with your costume.
You bet.
It's always great to see you, Joshua.
A pleasure. Thank you so much.
During this time of year, no matter where you look, when the temperatures drop, well, you just seem to see pumpkins everywhere. And whether it's in a latte or by itself, the Great Gourd definitely has a lot of health benefits.
Halloween is fast approaching, and part of the holiday ritual often includes pumpkin carving. But pumpkins aren't just for decoration. They're a healthy food packed with vitamins and nutrients that can help us stay slim and fight diseases. Eating pumpkin can help with weight loss. Cooked pumpkin is high in fiber, which slows digestion and helps us feel full longer. This often makes it less tempting to reach for fattening treats. Pumpkin is also a low-calorie superstar with less than 50 calories a serving. Our eyes can also benefit from adding pumpkin to our diet. It's a food high in beta-carotene, which is converted to vitamin A in the body. Vitamin A is essential to eye health. A single cup of pumpkin contains more than 200% of what most people need of this nutrient in a day. That beta-carotene in pumpkin can also help in the fight against cancer. This antioxidant and others help shield our cells against cancer-causing free radicals. And eating pumpkin can help keep our skin looking younger. The beta-carotene that helps our eyes and helps ward off cancer also protects us from the sun's wrinkle-causing UV rays.
I love those pumpkin treats. Well, you know, and I love everything that's going on in our area, in Savannah, the Coastal Empire, and Low Country. So let's take a look at what's happening on the local scene, brought to you by the Georgia Lottery. Fooled you, didn't I? Okay, you know, that's going to wrap it up for today's Scream Show. I hope you've enjoyed watching. We want to thank the Georgia Lottery, of course. Make sure you get out and try out that all-new Walking Dead scratcher. We also want to thank our good friends at Acme Costumes. Now, here's the thing. All of the costumes that you saw me wear during the show, they're all custom made by the grand folks here at Acme Costumes. So for all your costume needs, get to Acme Costumes. Remember, you can see the Southern Scene twice now, weekdays and weeknights. Weekdays on WSAV at noon, and of course weeknights 7 p.m. on MyLC. And if you have a story idea for us, or you'd like to send us a message, well, find us on Facebook, The Southern Scene, or you can always go to our website, WSAV.com. Just be sure to click on our Southern Scene page. And remember, keep your eyes open. You know, our Southern Scream, Southern Scene cameras are always out and about, and you never know when you might be seen on the Southern Scene. See you next time.